The Echelon Endopath staple line reinforcement is an easy click and go application to enforce your staple line. The BAM, or proprietary buttress attachment material, is bioabsorbable and affixes to the cartridge face and anvil. It is a bioabsorbable product that is made with the same trusted materials as our Vicryl and PDS sutures. There is no fumbling with strings. There is no reaching for additional materials that other products may need. It is simply click and go. The staple line reinforcement is also it's perfect for procedures for bariatric or gastric and even some colorectal procedures that may need staple lines reinforced. It is also important to recognize that compared to our competitor Gorseam Guard, we have the same hemostasis rate, and we also, or the staple line reinforcement is going to leave 45% less material behind. Some steps for use are, before the package is ever opened, on the lower left side there's going to be a heat indicator, and that heat indicator, it's a small circle, should be white, and if that small circle is not white, it is red or pink, then it should be immediately discarded as the instrument is no longer viable for use. So now that you've deemed the product usable, you can go ahead and get ready to attach your stapler to the device. You're going to open the jaws of your stapler, and you're going to take your staple line reinforcement guide, and you're going to attach the jaws onto the application and following the application guide. And with that application guide, you're going to pull the firing trigger until you hear an audible click. You can then open the jaws and confirm that there is 100% attachment, and that every piece of, or everything on the cartridge and anvil face is 100% attached, and if it's not, then you need to discard that cartridge and start again. But once you have confirmed, then the device is ready to fire. So you can go ahead and fire, and then once that you've fired, to remove the device, you're going to pop and push off that you're going to pop and push it off towards the anvil cartridge. For cleaning, it is important that before you are ready to fire again, or before you're ready to reload again, the device must be cleaned. And so some steps for cleaning include holding your stapler vertical, and then submerging the cartridge and anvil in a sterile solution, and wiping down any excess material that may be left behind on the jaws or cartridge face, the anvil or cartridge face. Once you do that, it is imperative that you visually check that there are no misaligned staples or no loose staples at all. And once you've confirmed that, you are ready to reload and refire.